Welcome back, Devils. Come with us this week as we check in with our sports teams, get an exclusive interview, and check out this week's question. All that and more today, Friday, May 6th, 2022.
Good morning, everyone. We hope you've had a great week, and we'd like to kick off this episode with a few announcements. Seniors, pay attention to your Google Classroom as there's a lot of information about the upcoming weeks, senior shoutouts, and t-shirt sizes.
Also important to juniors and seniors, the Powder Puff flag football game will be coming up Tuesday, May 31st. Mark your calendars because you are not going to want to miss this.
Teacher Appreciation Week was this week, and the students here at Murdoch showed their appreciation to their favorite teachers at the Teacher Appreciation Station, where they could write thank you notes to their favorite teachers.
To take a break from announcements, let's hear from the Murdoch's community for this week's Question of the Week.
Question of the week, is money a want or a need?
Well, I think we should go back to monkey and just ditch money as a whole. Go back to banana.
Definitely a want, so that if I have a bunch, millions and millions of dollars, I can rub it in other people's faces that don't.
It's a need because you can rent a jet ski for $20 an hour.
Need, because without money, you cannot get carbonated Finch juice.
It's a need because you have to buy food and water, which we need to survive.
Question of the week, is money a want or a need?
It's a need these days with the gas prices.
Money is definitely a need because that means that I can get Dunkin' every single day and not be sad.
It's definitely a need because I need to pay back the IRS.
Relatable.
It's a need, so I can bet on the Bruins to win the Stanley Cup.
Question of the week, is money a want or a need?
Need.
Definitely a need. How would I live if I didn't have money?
Well, unfortunately, in this common day and age, I think we've grown to a capitalist society in which money becomes more of a status symbol than a necessity. I believe it's a want.
All right, thank you. Back to you.
Next Friday, which is the 13th, the Quarter 4 progress reports will be coming out. Make sure to get your work done.
Also, next Saturday, the 14th, Winchendon will be hosting the Taste of Winchendon. We were able to sit down with some of Miss Fry's class to get more information about this event, so let's bring it over to them.
Thanks, guys. So I am here with
Victor.
And I have a few questions for you about the upcoming Taste of Winchendon. So can you just tell me, what is the Taste of Winchendon?
Taste of Winchendon is a townwide event held by the Heal Winchendon Youth Changemakers and Murdoch sociology students and the Winchendon School Learning Leaders. It is meant to highlight the cultural diversity in the community and to bring together the people of the community. There's going to be games, activities, live music, and entertainment, and free food. It's going to be on Saturday, 12 to 4, on the Beals Memorial Library lawn.
Awesome, thank you. So I've heard something about a passport. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, we have here a passport right here. Has a list of local restaurants and businesses we partner with. When you go to the establishment and make a purchase, you'll get a stamp on the logo for it. And when you've collected 5 in a row, you'll be entered into the raffle of Taste of Winchendon.
Awesome, that sounds like a great idea. And just what is the purpose of the passport?
It's to promote local businesses by drawing in more customers and sales by giving them more, shining more light on the business.
Awesome. All right, well, we hope to see you guys out there, and back to you guys.
Despite a few rainouts, let's hear from Nate and Kevin for this week's sports report.
Thanks, guys. The softball team recently took 2 tough losses against West Boylston and Burncoat.
Today, they're back on the field versus Narragansett at home.
Next Monday, the girls are playing St. Bernard's, and then on Wednesday, they're playing Ayers Shirley. Last Friday, the baseball team played West Boylston in a doubleheader.
They won the first game 4-2, but lost the second one 11-10. The boys are also playing today versus Narragansett at home. Next week, there are games versus St. Bernard on Monday and Ayers Shirley on Wednesday.
The track team will also be having a meet today at Marshfield High School.
We got another busy schedule with our teams, so go show your support.
That's all for this week. Back to you guys.
Thanks, guys. Seeing from the sports report, it has been a gloomy past few days, so let's hope Colin gives us more hope in his weather report.
Thanks, guys. Now here's your upcoming 5-day forecast. Today there'll be a slight chance of rain between 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Temperatures will be in the mid-60s and dropping to the low 40s later that night. Tomorrow there will also be a chance of rain early on in the day, but be mostly cloudy with a high of 53 and a low of 36. Sunday it'll be mostly sunny throughout the day with temperatures in the high 50s. That night it'll be partly cloudy and falling into the low to mid-30s. Early on next week, it'll be mostly sunny as well, with high temperatures in the low 60s and lows in the 40s and 30s. That's all for this week. Back to you, Kelsey and Dan.
That's going to do it for this week's episode of Blue Devil Weekly, but be sure to stay updated with what's going on at Murdoch by following us on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook at MurdochHS.
And if you aren't already subscribed to our channel, be sure to, as well as click the notification bell to be notified of future uploads. As a wise Jedi Master once said, do or do not, there is no try. You can do anything that you put your mind to, devils. And with that in mind, we'll see you next week.